and welcome back to my next video. I am Chaos to the power of 10, and we will play today Wallace and Gromit in Fright of the Bumblebees. It is a Telltale game, so mostly story driven as far as I know, with some kind of quick button. I don't know how you do that, call that, but let's start! Well, why not?
That should do it. Oh, it's working. Welcome. I'm so glad you could be here with us today to try out my latest invention, Interactovision. This device allows guests to visit us here in West Wallaby Street without having to leave the comfort of their own homes. Quite handy for stopping off at a distant granny's, don't you think? And wherever we go, you can come along. There's Gromit playing a spot of chess. Let's walk over and have a look.
Oh. Okay.
They're not playing. Let's ask Gromit. You can use your Interactovision mouse to choose characters and things you want to interact with. I've built in brackets that will highlight the item on your screen. Dead handy that. Point at Gromit and click the left mouse button. Gromit doesn't seem very pleased.
I didn't
Point
press
at Gromit
anything,
and
but
click the left mouse button. Things seem to be at a bit of a standstill. How's the match going, Gromit? Oh dear. Gromit might have more to share. I find out about all sorts of different things just by asking. Let's interact with that broken chess piece the same way we did with Gromit just now. How on earth did that happen? Getting competitive now, are we? This is a pickle, isn't it? Well, perhaps our new guest can help us find a replacement piece to get the game back on. There must be something in this room we can substitute for that bishop. Why don't we walk around and investigate items the same way as before? Hey, look at that. God save her, eh? Sometimes I come across things I want to carry around with me. With Interactovision, you can see all of the things I've picked up. A piece for your game, Gromit.
no?
Oh, you've still got 2 queens. Might confuse things a bit, don't you think? So this won't do.
Oh. Okay.
The porridge gun. The latest in high-speed breakfasts and brunch defense.
Defense? What are you defending yourself against? Like hunger?
Good for cheering up the dog, maybe, but that's about it.
Yes, and cheer him up. It's nice to cheer people
Don't
up.
worry, lad. We'll have things right as rain in no time. Cheese.
Jeez.
That's a lovely shape. I'll leave that be. My bed lever. Quite the wake-up call. I built this automatonic chess master for Gromit to challenge, and it generally puts up quite a fight. It's programmed to select the absolute best move possible, given any situation. How's it working, lad?
Mm-mm.
Here, Gromit, it's the spitting image of your bishop. This should work nicely. Bless you, lad. Well done and good thinking. You're getting clever with the interacto-vision. Just the sort of ingenuity we could use around here, right, Gromit?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Thanks for stopping by. Do come back soon.
Okay. The first time I watched Wallace and Gromit was with my English teacher, and she was our class teacher too, and she was quite nice. So the first English teacher I had who was quite nice. So
Breakfast time, Gromit.
and I mean, who wouldn't like, who do not like the Telltale games? I mean, hello? Not breakfast.
Bombs away.
Bombs? Okay. No. Maybe first wake him up.
Another perfect landing. Your turn to make breakfast, Gromit. Eggs, I think. And toast with honey today. Step to it, lad. I'm famished.
Stand up and get it yourself, you. I'm not.
Yo!
Aww.
Two, Gromit.
I was hoping that he would be,
I left a note on the
Hit.
fridge in case you forget. Eggs, toast, and honey.
egg, toast, and honey. Oh, and stuff.
Well, what did the postman bring us then? Any orders? Hand it over, lad.
First, toast, honey, egg.
The living room's out of bounds for now, Gromit. Had to use it for storage. Only
Oh.
temporary, mind. We'll need those crates once the orders start pouring in.
Mm-hmm. Kitchen? Something is not. Nope. So there's something not right. Toast? Where do I get the toast? Oh,
How's that egg coming, Gromit?
Shut up. Let me be. Okay, so I hope it will. So I have to press that button at the right time. What? Hey, this was mine. And how? I want to. Can I turn around? No. Okay, well.
Hotkeys can wait, Gromit. I need me breakfast.
But I cannot do breakfast if I cannot close the window, I would say. I hope the thief will slip on the butter. Yes. Edge. It's my bread, not yours. Oh, saved. Nice.
Hi, Wallace. Vanille here. Sorry to leave a message, but it's about that incident in my shop. That blinking mechanical mouse of yours has put me in a right pickle. It may be a sniffer 3000 with advanced cheese tracking capabilities, but it chewed through all me fancy tail and me red lister too. Now, I know we've always been on good terms, but this morning I find myself not inconsiderably discombobulated, and I can't let it happen again, I'm afraid. I'm sorry to say that with the deepest regret, and following police advice, you and your blinking contraptions are barred from my establishment until further notice.
Oh no. What establishment do you have? It is depending on that if I want to come back. Oh no. That thing over there. What is it? Tab? Well, I have the toast. But what do I do about that thing over there? Like up there.
No breakfast foods down there, Gromit.
Ah, shush. What do I do with that? Oh, I can. Not you again. I do not want these though.
be tight-fisted with the post, Gromit. I'm the president of the company, let's not forget. Give over.
Can I get the butter bit? Nope. No! And I can... Nope.
Did you find those dog tags I bought you, Gromit?
Did you bring the mail, Gromit?
Yes.
Oh, no. Final demand. I don't know. There's payment due now. And a disconnection? Nothing but bills, Gromit. I can't look at these before I have my breakfast. If we don't find some steady customers soon, I don't know how we'll make ends meet. Oh, all right then. I'll open one, but just the one. Seems your subscription to Marrow Growers Monthly is up for renewal. Don't suppose you'd consider cancelling? Thought not. Oh, better pay up then. Now, where did I put my pen? Ah, yes.
Why? Do I get honey over here?
Honey piped directly from the source. Everyone in town will want their own honey tap when word gets out.
Honey tub? I do not believe so. Me personally, I cannot really eat honey because I have something against it. Or more likely, I have something against bees. So I cannot eat honey because something is in there that is related to bees. Ah!
Ouch. Well, that's a fine way to say good morning.
I need something to... Oh, can I have...
Don't push me buttons, Gromit.
But I need that thing to... There you go, here. There's your toast.
Done to a turn. My compliments to the chef. But I'm still waiting for the eggs and honey.
Yes, we know. There's your honey.
Honey? How sweet of you, Gromit. But I'm still one egg short of a breakfast.
Yeah, well, that's a problem. There's a problem about that. Or maybe I can make him read
Any
another
news
one.
on the breakfast front, Gromit?
And then he will.
I suppose I should at least pay the wool bill.
Yeah, jetzt. He will do it again, and then I can get that one. Give me that one.
Hey! That
Well-
dog is getting a little too independent, if you ask me.
Independent. That dog can be independent as much as he wants. Sometimes he's really smarter than you. So let him be. How can I look up? Yeah. Sorry. Mm-hmm. I bet later he wants a tea and I need that tea bag. I hope he's cleaning that regularly. Or that will, like, ugh.
That, Gromit, was the sound of my belly. It's saying what I'm too polite to mention. Breakfast is late.
Yeah, it
Cracking
is.
eggs, Chuck. Now that's what I call a breakfast feast. Wasn't so difficult, was it, lad?
Nah.
With a hearty plate of eggs and toast under me belt, I'm ready to take on the world.
Uh-oh.
Gromit, I've a strange feeling this is the day our fortunes are going to change.
Morning, Wallace. May I have a word?
No.
If it's about yesterday's little mishap,
Oh, no. You see,
I can assure you it was an accident, Mr. Pinnear, and I'll certainly pay for the damage to your grocery shop. I was just putting the Sniffer 3000 through its paces. It's still only a prototype, you know.
Oh, I realize that, Mr. Wallace.
And what better place to test out a cheese detector than in a shop with such an excellent selection of cheeses?
Happen. But you'll still have to pay for the damage, I'm afraid.
Yes, of course. I'll put it all right. Though funds are, how can I put this, a little tight at the moment. Only until our new business is up and running.
Aye, well, that's what I'm here to talk about. I understand you and Gromit are in the honey business now.
Fresh deliveries daily, from bee to you.
Ah, well, perhaps I can help you get on your feet. I'm having my annual sounding of the Crumpets Festival, and I'm clean out of honey. Can you
Crumpets
deliver 50
Festival?
gallons?
50 gallons?
By tonight?
Is
Tonight?
that a lot?
It'll more than cancel your debt, and it'll be good advertising for you. What do you say?
I say,
No. No.
I say yes! We're in business, lad!
Oh yeah.
Heads up, no time for slacking. From B to U has landed its first major order. 50 gallons of honey by tomorrow. I want this place to be a hive of activity. It's your chance to show the world what sort of workers you are. They're certainly buzzing with excitement. Or maybe they're hungry. Did you remember to feed them this morning, Gromit? Never mind, lad. I'll do it.
Feed them. What? What are bees eating? They do sugar water? Maybe? Oh no, the bunny.
Flowers. The perfect meal for a hungry
They
hive.
do not really eat flowers though, as far as I know.
Bon appetit. Oh. Not exactly a flood, is it?
No.
Flowers, Gromit. That's the weak link in our production chain. We need more flowers.
No. Yeah, well. If that is the logic behind that game, then yeah.
My workers are very devoted to their queen. That's fine where it is. Place could use a good spring cleaning.
Ja, dann clean.
The remote control for my Sniffer 3000. Too bad about the teething problems. Still, this might come in handy. The bees love my motivational posters. Nothing like an inspirational poster to boost worker productivity. For some reason, my boys aren't terribly fond of this one. The magnetronic pollinator is the linchpin of the operation. My workers get their rations mechanically. No foraging in flower beds for them.
Oh. That doesn't sound
Now
nice
where
for
can I
them.
find a whole lot of flowers in a hurry? My auto chef lost its head one day. Now it's me trusty Mixomatic. Awfully long drop.
Oh, that's where... Oh, okay.
My auto...
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, okay, front. Oh, Oh. Sure.
I wonder what happened to his little cricket bat.
You do not
Been
have...
doing a spot of gardening, have you, Miss Flit?
Working my green fingers to the bone. But the hard work appears to be paying off.
Indeed it does.
Blooms everywhere.
Hmm.
I call it my purple paradise.
It certainly
Well-
looks delicious. I mean, I imagine it would
Not
look
much
delicious,
longer, though.
If you were an insect.
You mean if I were a bee?
Well,
Yes.
now you mention it,
You want to feed my flowers to your bees?
Yes.
that is, if you don't mind,
How many would you like?
as many as you can spare.
Oh, you can have all you want, Mr. Wallace.
What?
Oh, much obliged, Miss Flit.
Here, you can jolly well grow your own.
Oh.
Righto.
Well...
That's a healthy looking, what do you call it?
No.
Foxglove. If you want to grow them, you've got to know them. Such a fragrant bouquet.
I hadn't noticed those flowers before.
I shouldn't wonder. They're morning glories, and they're usually tucked up in bed by the time you emerge from your underground lair. Their scent is divine.
Attracts a lot
Divine.
of bees, I suppose.
Swarms of them, but I don't let them linger.
That flower hasn't bloomed yet.
I know it hasn't, the lazy thing. Oh, but the wait will be worth it.
Oh,
This flower will be the pièce de résistance of my purple paradise. And the scent, absolutement heavenly.
Oh.
I'm simply mad about the purple pansy.
Mm-hmm.
I say, those roses look appetizing. If you're a bee,
I'm sure they do. And they
Absolutely.
smell heavenly. But they're not here to be trampled over by your buzzing bees.
Hmm.
no flowers in here. There's nothing growing here.
And whose fault is that? You had a garden,
Fault?
Wallace, but you raised it
If
to
I
the
do not
ground
want to
feed
grow
your
something, then
silly
you
bees.
do not need to.
Now you're making eyes at mine across the fence. But
Yes.
you shan't be plucking any of my blooms. Kindly reserve your green fingers for number 62.
62? I only know 69, not 62 though. Well,
There now. With hard work and a little luck, you should have a nice bed of flowers in
Shut
2
up.
or 3 months.
I can't wait 2 or
Please?
3 months. I've got a deadline. This evening.
Oh, you poor simple man. Nothing grows that quickly.
I wonder. Rex
Uh-oh.
Armstrong's quick grow muscle formula. Watch them
Uh-oh.
sprout in seconds.
ah,
If it works on
Well-
people, perhaps I could adapt it to work on flowers. 3 miracle ingredients. Growting, Energize, Strongium. Well, I need a miracle, and fast. Shouldn't be too tricky to knock up a batch myself. Then we'll see who's got the grandest garden in West Wallaby Street. The hive will be humming in no time.
do we have any saved money to buy that stuff, or do we have to get it ourselves?
Caught
got you. Can't take an old soldier by surprise.
I do not want to surprise you.
Morning, Major Crumb.
It is,
Morning.
if you don't mind enemy invasions.
I beg your pardon.
Didn't you get my message?
No.
Received intelligence of a major air assault. Expect the sirens to sound any minute. Hope you know where your nearest air raid shelter is.
I do recall something about that, but Major Crumb, are you sure you're not mistaken?
I know. I've made predictions before, but I'm not crying wolf. This time, I've got proof.
Honey?
A jar?
It's what's inside the jar that counts. Incontrovertible evidence that the enemy is on the move.
Does
Snails?
I can only see a snail.
Of course it's a snail. But what's she trying to tell us? That's the important thing.
What is she trying to tell us?
Look at her, man. She's retreated into her shell in the middle of the day. And that means only one thing. It means
She's scared?
trouble is about
Maybe.
to strike from the heavens. Law of nature, Wallace. Learned it in France during the war. Never wrong yet.
He is quite a strange one.
Good man, Wallace. I see you at least appreciate the seriousness of the situation. Now spread the word. If people don't believe what an old soldier has to say, perhaps they'll listen to the snail.
Okay, I will take the snail.
Have you delivered the message?
Please
Have
don't
you
tell
shown
me
them
that the snail will be
the
our
snail?
power
Not
team.
sure the snail
Protein?
will convince
Whatever.
them, Major Crumb.
If she doesn't, the air raid siren will. But by then, it may be too late. You're looking at my case, aren't you, Wallace?
Yes.
Well, I suppose I was, Major.
Yes.
Bet you'd like to know what's inside.
I am curious, yes.
Ah! This case is packed full of government-issue protein bars.
Protein.
Oh, protein.
Rations, Wallace. Emergency rations for...
This will be my
emergency
case.
Been stockpiling them since the war. Enough nutrition in them to feed a man under fire for a whole day.
And
One
very
day?
tasty they look, too.
Tasty. They're foul, but packed with high-strength protein.
I'd love to try one.
Out of the question, I'm afraid. You don't have clearance. And besides, protein bars are only issued in the event of civil emergencies. Orders are orders, Wallace.
Hmm.
Not a particularly good idea.
Why not?
No
Isn't
point
the
in
snail-
showing her to me, old man. I'm already aware of the danger. Show her to the others, the unbelievers.
Unbelievers. You mean like the woman over there?
Well,
Hey.
did you do as I asked?
Yeah, wait. One moment, please.
You've come buzzing back, Mr. Wallace. As a bee to a blossom, eh?
I realise
Ah.
this may seem a trifle irregular, but Major Crumb insisted I show you this. Oh,
A snail? In my garden?
Yes. Oh!
Have you lost your mind, Wallace?
No.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Well. Protein. Wait, what? Where am I? What? I went to the... Okay.
Mr. Wallace. I'm looking forward to your festival of crumpets, Mr. Paneer. I'm afraid you're banned from my store, Wallace. Bad? Due to
Yes.
the devastation caused yesterday by your invention. I'm ever so sorry, Jock. That looks like... Can it really be cheese? Indeed it is, Wallace. Wensleydale, your favourite. And am I to take it that these are... Yes, free samples. Go on, duck in. Don't mind if I do, Mr. Paneer. One for now. And one for later. Mr.
Where's
Wallace,
the
I've got something for you.
spice?
Much obliged.
Like, what?
Don't forget, Mr. Wallace, 50 gallons by sunset. Ah. Pity it's closed. Oh, I could murder a sausage roll or two. Now that's a fine-looking postbox. It would make a good chassis for my honey-powered vacuumatic, but that's tomorrow's project. Wonder if the landlord would be interested in subscribing to my honey service. No sense in looking for new orders.
I am
when
wondering
haven't
if my
fulfilled the first.
watchers would subscribe to me. So, as you can see, I changed.
Wallace, love. How's business?
Yes, indeed.
I changed the program with I'm gaming. I am using Magic Mirror now. Means you can see my hands, but I cannot do automatically smile or thrown, be sad, and so on, and I have to like tap those numbers. And I forget them regularly, so I do not know. I would like
in
that.
the honey business now, I hear.
Oh, you've heard the buzz, have you?
Oh, indeed I have. It's all over town.
It'll never get off the ground. Stupid idea, if you ask me.
And nobody dead.
Couldn't get honey out of a honey jar, that one.
Excuse my husband. He's a right misery gut sometimes.
I would love that a program where you can like have these, like the keyboard and the mouse, but still can like smile and the character smiles, like face tracking. Can I push that?
Oh.
Hey, it's not closing time yet.
Yeah, okay. Robot Roden? Ravager's shop.
Me poor Sniffer 3000. I only just put the finishing touches on it yesterday, and it's already fallen afoul of the law. I noticed you received my petition for early release of the Sniffer 3000, Constable Dibbins.
Yes, and I notice it's attracted the signatures of just one man and his dog.
We're only appealing for natural justice.
But your blinking cheese detector thingamy, what do you call it, destroyed an entire grocery store.
Teething problems. It's still only a prototype.
A prototype? It's a villain, if you ask me. A diabolical device. You can see that in its face.
My machine isn't evil, Constable Dibbins. It's just got a short fuse and a few loose nuts.
We'll see. I'm going to formally interview this glorified tin can of yours, and if it can convince me that it's not a menace to society, then perhaps I'll release it into your custody. You there, prisoner. Kindly look at me when I'm talking to you.
Oh, wait.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Oh, I have to...
If that's his attitude, he can rot in jail as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, I have to give them some kind of cheat.
We've had our little chat.
And?
I'm afraid there's no talking to your sniffer. Hardwired for criminality, I'd say.
Can I give you some
Easy
kind?
nibble, Officer Dibbins?
Well. Wensleydale. Not attempting to bribe an officer, are you, Wallace? For shame. The great British Bobby cannot be bought off with a cheesy nibble.
But...
Oh, there's Miss Sniffer 3000, banged up like a common criminal. Oh, breaks my heart. That cheese detector's not a bad machine, just a bit overkeen. It's all the energites in its system. Energites? It seems to me, yes. Energites is one of the ingredients in Rex Armstrong's quick-grow muscle formula. I used my last Energite battery to fuel the sniffer. I'll have to get it back if I want to finish the formula.
Weird. It seems like I should be able to...
I've got to get my Sniffer 3000 out of jail, and my Energites out of the sniffer.
Well, that way he will look at... like outside. I need to give him some kind of other cheese, I believe. How do I... Oh.
I wonder where Major Crumb disappeared to.
And I had vacation, like kinda. I had vacation and I managed to do some clothes for this character.
It's a comfort to know we're well stocked with biscuits.
And the cat ear. The cat ears. I did them too. I know I try, like...
Wallace! Thank heavens you made it to the shelter! I'd given you up for lost. Caught in the crossfire, were you?
Yes. Oh, there we go.
Pardon me, Major. About those protein bars of yours.
Rations, Wallace. Emergency rations for... emergencies, obviously. Been stockpiling them since the war. Enough nutrition in them to feed a man under fire for a whole day.
And very tasty they look too.
Tasty? They're foul, but packed with high-strength protein.
I'd love to try one.
Out of the question, I'm afraid. You don't have clearance. And besides, protein bars are only issued in the event of civil emergencies. Orders are orders, Wallace. By George, this is an emergency.
Yes,
Private
it is.
Rabbit, I hereby issue you one protein bar. Guard it well, and see that it lasts you all day. Wallace, here's one for you as well.
Much obliged.
Thank you.
Wait!
Yes.
Careful, Wallace. You're heading into hostile territory. The enemy has clearly landed, and most likely set up camp in West Wallaby Street. Who knows what the blighters have done to our once peaceful neighborhood? If you make it back alive, you'll have to give us a full report. In the meantime,
Yes.
eat your protein rations. The protein will keep your strength up, especially if you're captured. Brave lad! We'll keep the home fires burning.
So I can only get that one. Like the last. So I need the mice. What do I need?
Now then, which ingredients am I still missing? Energides and strongium. My task
Yes.
is 33.33% complete.
Beautiful morning, Mr. Wallace. I'm
Hello.
pleased to see you've emerged from your subterranean lair.
Yes. But we already talked to each other. Oh, the dreadful trousers. Well, okay.
You're persistent in your attentions this morning, Mr. Wallace.
Oh,
Have you brought it, Mr. Wallace?
no.
Don't forget, Mr. Wallace. Fifth.
Can I have some more
May I
cheese?
have another, Mr. Paneer?
Go ahead, Mr. Wallace.
Nature's pick-me-up. Dear me, too much gorgonzola before bedtime, I fear. One more?
You've already had two, Mr. Wallace.
I just can't control myself where cheese is involved. May I?
Cheese doesn't grow on trees, you know, Wallace.
The
Well,
more's the pity. One for the road, eh, Mr. Paneer?
Must be a long road, eh, Mr. Wallace?
let's see how long we can do that.
Just one last nibble. Oh, American cheese.
Heavens! How did that get in there?
No, I can't take the chance.
What?
That looks like... Can it really be cheese?
Indeed it is, Wallace. Wensleydale, your favourite? Yes.
Don't mind. And one.
Well, okay. We can only do it.
Mr. Wallace, 50 gallons by sunset.
Mr. Gabberling.
Gone away! Went to Timbuktu! Won't be back until spring!
What's the flowers?
Could those be? I couldn't help but notice the flowers on your window ledge, Mrs. Gabberling.
Aye, lovely, aren't they? Bring a touch of summer to the town square. Especially the purple pansies. Always been partial to pansies, me. You should see the flat. It's full of them.
They're blinking weeds, if you ask me. Can't abide them.
Oh, go and suck a lemon, you moaning ninny. Oh, now look what you've done, you clumsy oaf.
And open up that window when I'm yelling at you.
All right. But only to prove your insults don't get to me anymore. I can deflect them all.
Is that so?
I'd be happy to take these flowers off your hands, Mrs. Gabberly. That is, if they make your husband unhappy.
That's a good reason to keep 'em, to my way of thinking. But go ahead if you want 'em.
Much obliged.
Well, I
Not
do
by
have...
any time.
What do I do with
me,
you?
Mrs. Gabberly. I wonder, that is, could you spare a...
Verb.
Sorry?
Give me a verb, Wallace. An action word.
Oh, playing a word game, are we?
In a manner of speaking.
Oh, well, let's see. A verb.
Oh, okay. What am I...
Oh,
Melt?
there's melt.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good one. Now I need a thing.
A thing.
Aye, you know, something physical you could touch.
Something I can touch. Gentleman?
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
How about savage?
No? Oh, that's a corker, that is. Last one, nearly done. I need another thing. Or like a person or animal.
A person or animal? Now, let me see now. Grub?
Yes, that's a thing. Hey!
What is it now?
Your mount! A gentleman, you savage grub!
Aye, I'm a savage brute, Winnie.
A good solid insult, I thought. But maybe we need to think different.
So maybe I can turn her insult into a nice thing?
That was an interesting word game, Mrs. Gabberly.
Want to play again? I need a word, Wallace.
How about cheese? It's one of my favorites.
No, an action word.
Oh, yes, an action word. Oh, there's melt.
Fine, that'll do. Now a thing, if you please.
Right, a thing.
Oh, yes.
How
What?
about stew?
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
Down potty.
And finally, a person or a thing.
A person or a thing? Gentleman?
Yes, that's a thing. Hey!
What is it now?
Your
stew pots, you potty gentleman.
I must be Potty, I married you! Oh, gentlemen! Oh, that's hitting below the belt!
He's proud of being nasty, that's the problem. But maybe that's his weakness too.
Yeah, well, we got that one before, so how do we... So, gentlemen,
You've got quite a
the last one.
vocabulary, Mrs. Gabberly.
Another round now. Give me an action
Last one
word.
is gentleman. So... Savage, no. Boots. An action word? Like,
Oh, there's melt.
Fine, that'll do. Now a thing, if you please.
Right, a thing. How about stew?
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
Mild?
You're good at this.
mild seemed to be the
person or a thing.
A person or a
second
thing?
last gentleman.
Yes, that's a thing.
I will cut that out and get you back after I get the
What is
right
it
order.
now?
Oh, Mount! A stew pot, you mild gentleman.
Hey! You do know how to wound a bloke, Winnie.
Oh! What? Just as I told you that I would like cut that out, it is working out anyway.
Got him that time. Serves him right for being such a grumpy
Okay,
old
less to cut out.
granddad.
Can I have that too?
If that is, could you see your way fit to lending me that pot of pansies, Mrs. Gabberly, for
Would you?
business purposes?
Business purposes?
Business.
Well, be my guest. I've got bunches of them.
Okay. You will never see them again. Okay, well, it cannot be that easy. There have to be something else. Like, there's an...
Well,
How...
if it isn't Wallace. I had
No.
a notion you'd be nosing round the
Cheese.
police station this morning.
My offer of cheese is made in a spirit of friendship.
And is turned down in the same spirit.
My offer
Cheese.
of cheese is made in a spirit of friendship.
And is turned down in the same spirit.
Oh, maybe I can... Shove
I'd
it through the
rather
door?
not.
Wait, okay. Maybe I can throw it through the window? Oh yeah, okay. So now he's turning to the bed. No, no. But that should be the Wednesday.
The sniffer's just trying to get to the cheese, but the machine sounds like it's crying.
Oh,
Almost brings a tear to my eye just watching.
okay. Is that a better attitude? I would say I need another kind of cheese now, so that I can get him to see through the window. Hey, I need some more cheese. Did I ruin it? That doesn't seem good. Can I now get some more cheese?
Mr. Wallace,
No. Do you have some more cheese
have you
for
come
me?
to deliver my order?
It's not...
You're not going to disappoint me. Not after yesterday's little incident.
Oh, no. You can count on from B to U.
No.
Don't forget, Mr. Wallace, 50 gallons by sunset.
Well, look who's back. Returned to the scene of the crime, have we?
Can you see fit to grant my appeal, Constable Dibbins?
Not on your Nelly. That heap of nuts and bolts is now but trouble. Couldn't give me a single straight answer when I tried to interrogate it.
It only responds to certain commands. I know, I programmed it. Perhaps you could try a gentler approach?
What? I'll have another chat with it. More friendly-like.
Oh, yes. Oh, much obliged, Constable Dibbins.
I ain't promising nothing, mind. Time we had a little chat. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Hey, do I let them look at him?
I was right about this heap of scrap. It's wired for wickedness.
It's crying. I was told.
No change, I'm afraid. And its moral compass seems to be badly malfunctioning.
Do I still have cheese? No, apparently not. I do know.
Pity it's closed. Oh, I could murder a sausage roll or two. Now that's a fine-looking postbox. It would make a good chassis for my honey-powered vacuumatic, but that's tomorrow's project.
Where do I get more cheese? I had butter, not cheese, so... Thank you.
Running a bit low on Wensleydale. It's empty. I could have sworn there was a tea bag left. Hold on a minute. Strongium. That's one of the ingredients in Rex Armstrong's Quick Grow Muscle formula. I need that tea bag.
Oh, okay, so.
Cold toast. Shame to let it go to waste.
Can I go upstairs? Oh, yeah, I can.
That's
Oh,
the
there's
racket Gromit
cheese.
used when he took the cup at the Brambleton Open, Canine Division. Last night's bedtime snack. Gorgonzola makes a nice change from Wensleydale.
Okay, so we have two kind of cheeses.
Phew, that'll put me right to sleep. This call box has been a boon for Gromit. No matter where he is in the house, he's never far from his master's voice. Oh? Trap door.
Wait, doesn't it open like
Time
up?
for a nap. Oh, no, better not.
Well, I would like a nap too. So now I have two kind of cheeses. And there's a...
Come back here, you thieving rascal. That's my tea bag.
I won't have you threatening that dear little creature. Not while he's in my garden. Back again, Mr. Wallace? I'm flattered.
Are you interested? I'm not interested in you, so... I want to talk to Zed. Animal over there.
Here you are, little fella. Try some toast.
Yes, do feed him. I'm sure the little mite's hungry.
No!
What are you looking for exactly?
You do not
You're
realize
composing
there
that,
is
Mr. Wallace. As a bee to a
something.
blossom, eh?
Can I talk to you, please?
I wonder, Miss Flit, if you would be so kind as to, hand me that tea bag.
Tea bag, Mr. Wallace? What tea bag?
The one on your,
Are you feeling quite well, Mr. Wallace?
Yes. How do I do that?
Felicity is partial to purple plants, I think.
Well, okay. There you go.
A pot of purple pansies? And mine haven't bloomed yet.
Well, if you want to, I give you that one. If you give me the tea bag. Weird. There we go.
Miss Flit, if you'll just take a look at the pansies, I think you'll...
I told you, Mr. Wallace. I refuse to let those yellow hooligans have the satisfaction of... Oh, purple. You see? They're mending their ways. They're just
Sure.
need a man talking to, that's all. Mother forgives you, you naughty little pansies. Sweet satisfaction, Mr. Wallace.
Yes, indeed.
Weird woman.
Very sweet.
So, tea. And now the last. I hope that we will get it.
Have you brought it, Mr. Wallace?
But I I believe that we need like
And to
3
what do I owe the pleasure of this return
kind
visit?
of.
Fancy some cheese, Officer Dibbins?
Don't mind if I do. This cheese, it doesn't come with strings attached, does it?
Not
No.
string cheese, no. It's gorgonzola.
It's an attempted bribe, that's what it is. I'm watching you, Wallace.
There has to be a kind of cheese that he cannot refuse to eat.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay. So I can let the mice or the roboter cry. Now I need
Much
him
sense in
to
that.
see to the window, and we need to see at him. Let it see him. Where do I get the last piece of cheese though? Like they're not then. Not? Here I do not believe so. Didn't I
Hey,
take the
Wallace,
flowers?
love. How's business?
Is it something with oh, cheese, wait. Cheese. It was something with cheese.
So, might you be interested in signing up for...
Oh, I should say so. I'm partial to a spot of honey for my tea.
Waste of money! We'll never see honey for tea, or breakfast for that matter.
Oh, shut up, you! Wallace knows what he's doing. He's got a head for business.
Is that a head? I took it for a parsnip.
Pay him no mind.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's not closing time yet.
There was something with like cheese, I believe.
Oh, such a...
I'll leave that where it is.
Okay.
Oh, such a rush.
Where do I get the last piece of cheese? I need it.
You see, Private Gromit, I told you he'd make it back to us alive. Our Wallace is a fighter. Bagged a few of those blighters, did you?
Yeah. Shut up.
Bon appetit. Oh. Not exactly a flood, is it?
No. Oh, interesting.
Stop pacing about, Wallace. You're making the...
Gromit, old chum. Slip me that protein bar Major Crumb gave you.
You'll do no such thing, Private Gromit. I gave you your protein bar for the day, Wallace. I won't have you catching another from the enlisted men.
Wow. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait.
My workers are very devoted to their queen.
And he? Well, I have thought that I may... Wait, do I have to...
Don't think they like this sort of thing.
Where do I get the last piece of cheese?
The well's run dry. Silicon flowers. Can't feed those to my bees. They demand the organic variety.
Okay. I need just one piece of cheese.
The living room door's stuck. Oh, right. It's a storage room now.
Panier's produce.
Hello, Mr. Pannier.
Wallace, how's that honey order coming along?
Oh, smashing. Just smashing. It's a honey of an order, all right.
Honey of an
What
order?
was the quantity again?
50 gallons.
50 gallons. 50 teaspoons would be easier.
You won't let me down, will you? I don't want my respected festival of crumpets turning into a mad crumpet rumpus.
Oh, no, Mr. Pannier. Certainly not. Goodbye.
Hello, Wallace. Panier here again. Just checking on that honey order. Almost ready, I hope. This year's Festival of Crumpets could be the best yet if your honey's as sweet as you say. So sorry I had to ban you and your inventions from the actual premises.
It's a comfort to know we're well stocked with biscuits. That won't do anything useful. One dose of strontium into the mix.
Okay.
The quickest way in, perhaps, but not the most pleasant.
Oh, do I have to like throw in something that looks like a bomb so that he will run out? No.
Water's all right, but growth formula would be faster.
What are you?
No cheese in my home. But
Ah, Mr. Wallace.
hey, you do not.
I don't understand the delay. It's only 50 gallons of honey.
Well, the bees get a bit confused. They're on the modern metric system, you see. Takes them a while to do the conversion.
Oh,
Oh, how bad was the
Not a
damage?
good one.
just 2 walls, the dairy display, and my fresh pineapple pyramid.
Just turn around, go away. Oh, maybe if I can drink like a lot, then he needs to get me in because I need to go to the bathroom.
Ah,
Or maybe not.
Wonder if the landlord would be interested in subscribing to my honey service. No sense in looking for new orders when I haven't fulfilled the first.
Hey up, Wallace, love. How's business?
I hate to trouble you for another pot of pansies, Mrs. Gabberly.
Oh, no trouble at all.
Oh, I
Take
can
it.
get...
A gift from one flower lover to another.
Oh, thank you. Oh, so I need to?
She doesn't need this. She's got plenty.
Okay. What to do? What to do?
That's nice.
Ta-ra! Bye then!
How long do you intend? It's not malicious. It just malfunctions.
Is that so?
And sometimes it short circuits when it gets overheated.
Perhaps it does.
Why don't you try talking to it once more?
All right.
Okay. I doubt that we have worked it out though.
You there, prisoner. Kindly look at me when I'm talking to you.
There we go.
Oi, where do you think you're going? Well, if that's how he wants to play it, then he can stay in here until he rusts for all I care.
I need the
Why do I
third
listen to you,
kind of
Wallace?
cheese.
That heap of scrap hasn't changed its ways.
I will
and
come back
never
after
will.
I've found out where I get it.
Constable Dibbins expects the Sniffer 3000 to look him in the face. He doesn't understand. The Sniffer is a cheese detector. It only looks at cheese.
Cheese!
We officers of the law are trained to
Even cheese?
especially cheese.
I mean, that isn't the biggest game. What the heck?
You're persistent in your attentions this morning, Mr. Wallace.
Well, if it isn't Wallace. I had a notion he'd be nosing round the police station this morning.
Must be awfully hot under that helmet, I reckon. A sunny day like today.
It's a trifle sweltering, yes. But danger and discomfort are all in the line of duty for an officer of the law, though most folk don't appreciate it.
Fancy some cheese, Officer Dibbins?
No,
Don't
no.
mind if I do. This,
Not s-
it's an
How much does a helmet like that weigh?
£8 and 5 some days.
Not him.
S.
Not sure how I'd pull
We'll
It's a
talk to
smart.
him.
Aye, flat as
Oh,
And then... Yes, okay. I believe we have it. So, talk to the robot
Constable
again,
Dibbins,
please.
please will you give the...
You're very insistent.
Only
Yes,
I've
I
made
am.
a few minor adjustments to its remote control. I think you'll find it a reformed character now.
I'll be the judge of that.
We hope it will work out.
Time we had a little chat. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Blasted impertinence.
What? I didn't... Wait,
Haven't awakened its better nature.
one moment.
Because it hasn't got one.
Please.
It's programmed for
Can you do it again? Please. Yeah, I cannot.
The Sniffer 3000.
There we go.
Constable Dip.
Yes,
Only-
yes,
I'll
yes,
be the-
yes. Just, please.
That's more like it. Now you've had time to think, what can you tell me about what happened yesterday? Feel bad about what you did, do you? He's weeping. Maybe this contraption's got feelings after all.
If you want to
Now,
believe
I
that.
want a truthful answer.
Oh no.
If I release you from custody, will you do it again?
Gorgonzola? Maybe?
Don't know why I bother. I'm too
Ah.
soft, me. We've had our little chat.
And
I'm afraid there's no talking to your sniffer.
That's not true.
Constable Dip.
You're very...
Only
I'll be the judge of that.
Would have.
Time.
Hmm.
That's what I like. Do you?
Yes.
Ah, yes. They always crack you in the end. Now, I want a truthful answer. If I release you from custody, will you do it again?
No. Let's see what happens. Oh!
Well, I'll be damned. The
Oh.
prisoner has been interviewed,
yes.
and having exhibited signs of repentance, I am prepared to release him into your protective custody, provided, Wallace, you give me an assurance that you'll keep your blinking eye on him. Or it. Or whatever he answers to.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on him, Constable Dibbins. You have my word on that.
Okay. So... let's get that flowers. Oh, how do I get the bar? Wait.
1
Just
unit of energite fluid for a
forgot the
creamy
last
finish.
one. Forgot the last one. How do I get that one?
What's the situation above? Fire and desolation as far as the eye can see?
No.
My God, I wish I could be up there.
Then go up, please.
You've got to get your mind off the carnage up there. Would you like to hear one of my old war stories? I'd help pass the time.
Well, I hate to...
Of course you would. I brought visual aids. I can still see it perfectly. After all these...
What a face!
That's me kitted out for heavy combat. That helmet took many a dent before the war was through. Without it, I could have become seriously loopy.
Take my advice, Wallace. Never go into battle without a regulation helmet like the one in this picture.
Oh, do I have to get him?
Who's that fellow?
That's me as a young recruit, off to basic training. How I cried when they cut off my golden curls. But I cheered up as soon as they issued me with a beautiful set of dog tags. Yes,
Oh, I have to get him
dog tags.
dog
If you happen
tags,
to forget your rank or
the helmet,
name,
and
you've got it
something
right
else.
there. Never go into battle without your dog tags, Wallace. As I say, I was...
he would like to be
No,
outside. So.
there's a sight.
That's me posing with Mother next to my 40mm Bofors. Look at the size of that monster. Big Betty, we called her. The gun, not my mother.
Sounds like you were quite a soldier, Major Crumb.
Well, Wallace, why the past tense?
Oh dear.
Once a soldier, always a soldier. Something you civilians will never grasp. And I'd be happy to prove it by charging into the fray. That is,
If I were recommissioned and had a proper helmet with a cute little brim, and if I could find someone to take charge of this shelter and distribute the protein bars.
So I only need to get that helmet. Where do I get that helmet?
I might find the answer to my problems here, but searching through these books would take me all day. That was a grand fishing trip, Gromit, until that giant squid turned up. I'm afraid my bees don't go for silicon flowers.
Do you have a green, like thumb? I personally can only grow like cactine, cactus, cactine. And this summer I tried sunflowers and they grew quite well. My mother had one that was like twice the size of us.
So that's where the dog tags went. I'm sure Gromit will be glad to get them back.
Sure. But we have dog tags now. So we can give him that. I have the feeling sometimes the game doesn't work that well.
The mighty warrior returns! Any news from above? Gad, how I wish I were back in the fight!
Goodbye, Major.
Stiff upper lip!
My workers are very devoted to their queen.
Hey you! Do you want dog tags?
I found these in the hall, Major Crumb.
Dog tags! I've been recommissioned! Bound to happen, of
Yes,
course.
sure.
Can't leave good military material sitting on the shelf. My place is in the trenches.
Yes, that's all very well, I suppose. But I'd need a good sturdy helmet with a cute little brim like the one I had in the war.
A cute little brim. I do not even know. Do somebody know why the helmet back then were shaped like that, with that rim? Was it because of, like, produce situation or something?
I thought you might find this useful, Major Crumb.
A helmet! By George, Wallace, there's nothing like a good helmet. Makes a fellow want to put himself in the path of projectiles. If you know what I mean. By thunder, I'm a soldier again. Sir George is ready for his dragon. And yet, duty compels me to remain here. No one else to guard the grotine bars. Confounded sense of duty.
I can do that. I can do
Your
that.
heart's set on going into battle, Major Crumb.
Oh, it is, Wallace. It is.
Well then, I don't see why you shouldn't. Go back upstairs, that is.
The grotine bars.
I'm sure someone else can dispense those.
But who? It's a major responsibility, Wallace. I can't entrust these to just anyone.
You can.
I'd be happy to take charge of
Yes.
the grotine bars.
Yeah. Not me.
No offense, Wallace old chap, but you're hardly officer material.
Okay. Then maybe.
Gromit could do the job.
Private Gromit? Can I entrust my precious cache of grotine bars to a Pongo? Perhaps so. He's proven himself a trusty foot soldier. Yes. If I am called away to the front, I'd feel comfortable.
The dog is
leaving
more
Private
trustful
Gromit
than
in
we.
charge. Good heavens. I shouldn't be
The dog is more
skulking around in a
trustable
cellar like a
than
frightened rat.
we.
I'm a soldier by thunder. Private Gromit, I hereby appoint you officer commanding this air raid shelter. Here, you pass out the rations. I've got a war to win. Charge!
We are.
Now to get my hands on a grotine bar.
Oh.
Gromit!
Well, he is a watchdog, so he is watching. Will you give me yours, though?
Request dispensation of grotine bars, soldier.
Wow. You could have given me yours, because I do not believe that you will eat it. I mean, it is, like, out of date?
One generous chunk of grotine to give it texture. Now to mix up my very own quick grow muscle formula. That ought to do it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No, the mixomatic's all mixed up.
Oh.
Stop! Help! Gromit! Oh, thanks, lad.
Checking to see if anything's sprouted yet, Mr. Wallace?
Yes.
Well, as a matter of fact, Miss Flit,
Really? I don't see what you're hoping to... Oh! I don't believe
it
it!
works! It works! The whole
I don't believe it.
miracle muscle formula works! We're in business now. You see, Gromit, look where a bit of enterprise can get you. If I hadn't found that flyer you chucked in the bin, I'd never have been able to complete my Miracle Grow formula. And then where would we be? You really must be careful what you chuck.
That looked like...
Blinking Nora.
That size
My word!
was a
I'm going to faint.
sunflower of my mother. Like, you could, like, watch up.
This ought to be plenty of fuel for the old pollinator.
Okay. Wait. Are you alright? Well, she's gone. Can I have those then?
Inadvisable.
Okay. I really wanted that flowers, but okay. I mean, we have quite big flowers, but the flowers weren't these that weren't different. It was different ones.
Bon appetit. Oh. Not exactly a flood, is it?
Do I want to have a flood? Do not want to have a flood, though. That will not end well. That will not end well. Oh.
That's champion, that is. 50 gallons of honey and just in time for my annual tea and crumpet festival. Pleasure doing business with you, Wallace.
Always aim to please, our bees. That's the last of our bills, Gromit, and we've got just about enough left over for that little holiday we've been planning. This year, I fancy Blackpool. Oh, yes, lad. I think our money troubles are over at last.
Air raid! Air raid! Battle stations, everyone!
Not this again.
Excellent vantage point. Prepare for a crash landing, you devils! Sorry, Wallace, but I'm going to have to commandeer your dining room.
Now, just a minute, Major Crumb.
No time to argue, old man. The whole town's under bombardment. But here they come!
Oh, there.
Wasn't it, Gromit?
They are quite big.
Heaven help the good citizens of West Wallaby Street!
Because of the big flowers.
But that's an order, Wallace. Private Gromit, kindly escort this civilian from the battle zone.
Oh, okay.
Carry on, soldier. That's right, soldier. Help steady my aim. Got the blatter. Blast and double blast. Auf Wiedersehen to you, sir.
Oh, auf Wiedersehen. He is German.
Got the blatter. Cheeky devils won't stay down. We'll have cheeky devils won't stay down. Auf Wiedersehen to you, sir. Trap 'em, I fear. Got him.
Can I get her?
Nothing quickens the old pulse like getting off
Hey,
a
I
few
can.
rounds of ammunition. God, what else we can use that? Got the blatter. Back in the air. Blast it. Blast
Oh, what?
and double blast.
And now?
Got him! Bounder got away!
What should I do with that? Do I need to, like, get it? No. Oh. What is that all about? Oh, huh? Well, how do I have to get them when they're over?
Back in the air! Blast it! Bullseye! Confound it! Got the blatter!
Oh, interesting.
Got the blatter!
What? I had two in there.
Got the blatter! Into the dustbin of history for you, my friend! Right where he belongs, the fiend!
And now these two. What do we do with these two?
Bullseye!
Well, not that. Whatever.
Got him! Blast!
Hey!
Got away! Got the blatter!
Hey!
Blast and double blast! Bullseye!
What am I supposed to do with used two?
Confound it! The blatter! Got him! Blast and double blast and got away!
What? Well, okay. Why is it not full screen anymore? Oh, okay. Come over here.
Bag the bounder!
Here we go.
Try getting out of that one, fly boy!
Okay, so now the last one. What do we do with you?
I'm doing my part, dash it all, but the infantry has to pitch in too. Those little soldiers with the pointy helmet are just standing there.
Yeah.
Got the blatter.
Here we go. Huh? Okay, you are not one for that. We need something. Maybe I need to put there something first.
Keep the faith, soldier. West Wallaby Street needs you.
We still do not have some honey. Well, it will not open in full screen again, so I will let it be like that.
Good heavens, Gromit! You don't suppose those monsters have anything to do with our honey-making operation, do you? Bumbling heck!
Maybe a little bit.
My quick grow formula. It didn't just affect the flowers. Just hope it's a wrong number and not more bad news.
Can I go outside right now? Oh, I can. Hey, get down there. Can I give you, like...
I fail to see how that gnome could be of assistance. He doesn't even have his little cricket bat anymore.
Well, where is his cricket bat? Wait, can I close it so that there can no longer bees get out? No, no, okay. If you excuse me, I have to save the day, as always, after you, like, done something. Party bees! Oh, interesting. Oh. Okay. So maybe I'm the wrong for this job. Yes, shush. Shush, shush. Or I need to find cheese first. Or yeah. But I do not have any cheese anymore, so... Where is this cricket bed? Oh yeah, I can give you... Wow, hi! Well, good night. But I need that one. Well...
Private Gromit! It's looking grim out there! For Queen and country, soldier!
That was the easiest one. I want to go back. Thank you.
News from the front.
And now we
Ripping
will...
the curs, are we? Good man, Private Gromit. Help me bring these blighters down.
Now we will get rid of the last bee. My sound isn't that... Wait. First that one, and then I will fix the mouse sensitivity. Nope.
Blimey. Bullseye!
Aww.
If you see that! Ha! Blew 'em right out of the sky! That'll teach 'em. A thrilling sight for you, Private Gromit. Calls for a celebration, Private. Meet you in the mess in 20.
Where? Good night. So, now we get rid of the big bees and I will take a little break. And we see us the next time. Bye!